everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is Monday, so it's another day for Minikit Monday, and this is the last layout for the month of March. And I am going to do a layout share as well, so watch this space. I made loads of layouts with this kit that I put together. If you are interested to see the how I put the kit together, I will leave a link down below for the kit share that I did at the beginning of March, and I will also leave a link down below for all the other layouts that I shared with you guys. And I didn't get to make layouts, videos for all the layouts I made. I just, sometimes you just want to sit and make a layout without the pressure. Sometimes you just want to sit and not think about, is my camera recording? Is it not recording? Why is it stopping? What's happening? And I have figured out or solved most of my technical issues. I did some work, and I think I've cleared up my technical issues now. If you've been watching my channel the last month or so, I've had serious technical difficulties. So I've been fixing my technical difficulties, and hopefully I will not have any more of them in the near future. But sometimes, I just want to sit and make a layout without thinking, oh, I need to edit this afterwards, and I need to do this and need to do that. But look, I love what I do, and it's fun. Just sometimes, you just want to make something for the sake of making something. So you saw at the beginning of the video, I did some fussy cutting with one of the papers from a Simple Stories paper pad. And this is a paper, I think from the, this polka dot paper is from the Echo Park, Sisters kit, and I just used some acrylic white paint and just to paint on it. I didn't use gesso, it's just plain acrylic paint. I wasn't going to use too much water on this, hardly any. I just do some splatters with my Heidi Swapp Color Shine. That pink Color Shine is called Hot Pink. It's called Hot Pink. And then I also use some of my gold Color Shine. And I shouldn't have done the pink. The pink is way too bright. It's the only pink mist or spray or thing I have that I can splat like this. But I shouldn't have used the pink. It is way too pink. In the end, you don't even see the pink splatters because I cover up most of them, and the bits you see are so small that they blend in pretty nicely with everything that is going on the page. And there you see that I'm using my gold. Now the gold really looks nice. The gold works, and that brings out some of the nice oranges, and it just makes everything pop in the end. So I did some fussy cutting for this layout as well. And if you watched the kit share, you'll remember that I chose quite a few of the sort of floral pattern papers, and those papers beg to be fussy cut. So that's exactly what I did. I am a stickler for fussy cutting. If you don't know that yet, it's my thing. So I love fussy cutting. So what I did is I just went and I fussy cut that sheet of flowers, and I cut out all of the different flowers, and I'm going to be randomly spacing them around my photo. And I'm going to try to cover up most of those pink splatters because they really don't work. And looking at it now, it's okay. It's not that bad. But in real life, the Heidi Swapp Color Shine is way too bright. Because it is, the pinks are a bit muted in the flowers, and the salmon peachy color, it doesn't go well with the bright pink. And there you see, I'm trying to cover up the pink splatters with as much of those little fussy cut flowers as I can. And trying to bring in some more of the little sprigs and twigs and leaves and things like that. So I'm going to cover up most of those little pink splats, the big ones at least. So yes, so I really loved working with this kit. I was quite surprised. I thought it would be quite monotonous because it's not a very big kit, but I loved working with this kit. I made so many layouts with this kit I put together. I'm going to do a layout share, and I will show you guys all the layouts that I made with this kit, and it's quite a lot of layouts. I think like 9 or 10, maybe 11. I'm not sure how many, but it's quite a number of layouts that I made with this. And that's the thing. You don't always need a lot of embellishments. You can sort yourself out with a couple of good pattern papers that you can fussy cut out. Like, I mean, this pattern paper is gorgeous with all these flowers that I fussy cut, and then you can arrange them in whichever way you want to, in your own manner, and then design your own layout from scratch. And you don't need lots of embellishments. Look, I love embellishments, and I do the embellishment thing. My layouts are usually quite embellishment heavy. But if you've got a couple of good pattern papers and you take the patience, or you take the time and have the patience to do some fussy cutting, then you can go ahead and make your own little embellishments. So for instance, if you have to choose between papers and embellishments, make a wise choice. If you have enough pattern papers in your stash already, then do the embellishments. However, if you have enough embellishments and you need some more papers, then get the pattern papers, and then get some papers that you can fussy cut as well. And then, then you make your own little embellishments. So this layout came together very easily and very quickly. And it's just because of these beautiful big flowers. And if you have such a big element on your page, like a cut file or big flowers, or even a large photo, it's basically your layout will come together very quickly because it takes up so much space. If you've got a large element like cut file, or photo, or large embellishments, like this pink flower is quite a large embellishment. And I also the white that I painted on the background also serves as sort of like an embellishing something that I used a compositional element that works very nicely to take up space in the layout. And I don't usually use pattern papers for my backgrounds, but I decided I wanted to use this yellow and white polka dot pattern paper, and it looks very nice. And I like the fact that I could use the white and make sort of a little space for my cluster, my embellishments, and my embellishment cluster and my photo to sit. And it's like a nice little space for it to go. So I'm going to be using some of the stickers from the Echo Park kit, from the 6x12 sheet, and I'm just using that butterfly, popping up the wings on some foam squares, and then pressing down on the center of the butterfly so that there's some dimension in the butterfly. Now, there are these cute little birds in the sticker sheet, and I've been putting a bird on most of the layouts that I make with this kit. Just on the top right hand corner of the photo, I've been putting the little birds, and that works out really, really cute. So these little, they almost look like little pieces of torn washi tape that's on this sticker sheet, and I'm going to be using them just to layer behind my photo, to bring in some more, dimension behind my photo, and so on. And those little torn bits, look, they're stickers. It's not washi, but they look like little torn bits of washi or scrap paper. And so the paper did warp a little bit. I think I didn't wait for it quite long enough to dry, and I also didn't use my heat gun to dry the back and to dry the front. You're supposed to dry the front and then dry the back a little bit, so to prevent or to just minimize the warping. But I was very anxious to get this layout done and not patient enough, so I didn't wait for it. But the warping is minimal. It's okay. I can deal with it. So yes. So the photo that I'm scrapping, I have scrapped this photo before. But you can never scrap a photo too many times, right? So the photo that I'm scrapping is of me, Emma, and Lucy, and it's of my birthday last year. And I just, yeah, we got the girls dressed up nicely and we got the boys dressed up nicely, and we went out for the day and we had those massive milkshakes with the pieces of cake on the milkshake and the wafers and the ice cream and the chocolate sauce and those massive milkshakes. So we went out and had those. And it was a lovely day. And there you see little Lucy in her beautiful little dress with her hat, and Emma as well with her JoJo bow in her hair. It's lovely memories like this, hey, that we scrap and that we want to remember forever and ever. So yes, I am going to be bringing in some of the other little embellishments that I pulled for this kit, and I'm going to be bringing some wood veneer as well. And I wanted to use wood veneer, you know, especially the wood veneer with this kit I put together. I've got loads of wood veneer, and I need to start using them. And you know, I'm not like a avid wood veneer scrapper, but they do add a lot of interest and texture to your layout. And because they are dimensional, they also add something extra to your layout. And it's a different element that you add to your layout. And I've really started liking adding wood veneers to my layouts and doing this and using this kit that I put together. So you will see me using a lot more wood veneer hopefully in the next layouts. So I am going to leave links down below to the other ladies' YouTube videos, and I'll leave link down to Becky, Kathy, Tracy, Dolly, Daisy, and Shannon. And then you are welcome to go and have a look at their layouts. They've got beautiful layouts coming out, and please watch the space. At the end of March we are going to have an exciting announcement, and we are planning on doing something very exciting that will involve all you ladies that watch the series a bit more. So yeah, watch the space and then watch out for the new announcement. It'll be very exciting. We are all very excited about that. We've been cackling on our little, what do you call it, our messenger group about what to do and all of that. So it's very exciting for us to embark on a new adventure to do with Minikit Monday. So I'm going to use that word from Bella Boulevard, and it's just the title that I'm going to be using. It's very generic, it's nothing special, but it's cute and I like it, and I like the fact that it's white, so it brings that white background a bit to the foreground as well. It balances out that white background a bit at the back. So, and then just that little banner that says the girls, us three little girls. So yes, if you like what you see, I would really appreciate if you give my videos a like. And then if you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification as well, so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And I hope my videos are inspirational to you guys. I would love to hear what you think. I would also love to get suggestions from you guys on what you'd like to see me do. If there's anything specific you'd like to see me do or to get involved in, I would love to hear from you guys. I always read your comments. And yes, so I will see you again next week Monday for April's kit reveal. Bye.